Good morning, people. It's LorenZo. If you can see, where I am is where the sun would usually rise, but it's a little bit of a cloudy day. But I'm making this video because it's actually a exciting day for me. I'm actually starting a 20 plus day liquid fast. I think it's been on the way of coming, and I figured the best way to start it off would to get some sun gazing in, but I'm not getting too much sun. It's hiding behind the clouds. But this has been up and coming for a couple of weeks up to my decision last night to do it. I realized I was back into my higher being routines, such as do my tai chi and my yoga and writing, not eating past 7 or 9, stop, wasn't smoking, and oh, look, a fox. What's going on? All right. Anyhow, I love the animals. So I realized I was back in my routine, so I was in a state of transitioning. And yesterday was Ash Wednesday. And, though I'm not too religious, to give you the whole background, even though I grew up in the church and stuff like that, I had everything that that is programmed in me interpreted for me, so I don't want to repeat any of that stuff. But what I do know to a certain extent, because I wasn't there, is that apparently Yeshua or Jesus, or whoever you want to call him, he went through a 40-day fast. And because I do practice a healthy lifestyle myself, see that, son? I do practice a healthy lifestyle myself. That was very inspiring, because I've gone through a week of just water fasting, and that's really intense. The emotions that come up, the realization that you are addicted to food, because I'm a food addict. Even though everyone I know sees that I eat healthy, that never killed the addiction, of gluttony and stuff like that. I just went from a more dense extreme to a less dense extreme. I used to be the guy who I want double meat, extra value meal, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And now, I'm the guy, well, I'm going to eat 30 fucking bananas, 10 bananas, and, put the spirulina and the kale in it. I just eat healthy now. So, it's more quote unquote acceptable to myself and society. But, it's not any different than still being a food addict. So, that's why I always appreciate fasting, because I'm not relying on the power of eating. It's more of myself and, my connection to my higher self. So I'm going till April 2nd, so I don't know if that's like 25 or 27, 28 days. It doesn't matter. But, in this time period, I want to spend a lot of time meditating, getting back to the sun gazing thing, chanting, mantras and mudras. There's mudras, just hand signals. Each hand signal can draw in a different energy to a certain intensity, into a different area in your body. So that's something I experiment with. And like I said, with mantras, this is, can be chants or affirmations, just something to build yourself up. One of my favorite mantras that really gets me through daily is spirit descend my higher self into my conscious focus. Anytime I see myself wanting to engage in something of my past or current, just something I really don't want to be about, I'll chant that mantra, and usually I'm instantly raised to a state of awareness that I don't have that need anymore to do what I was craving or addicted to. So my liquid diet is going to mostly consume of coconut water, tea, lemon water, Actually, just went to the store and got some water before I ran out to the sun. I was more worried about, making the sunrise and drinking my waters yet. I want to start waking up at 5 a.m. I wake up at 5:30, so I'm still good. But, I could use the extra 30 minutes because I only need so much to sleep. But I'm really ready to go through this liquor fast and whatever might come up. I know I have a lot of emotional stuff to deal with, physical stuff to deal with, spiritual stuff to deal with. And it's just, I really want to be less dense. That's really the purpose, is to get over an addiction and transcend to a higher self and a higher awareness. And, it's more than just the eating that I'm fasting from. It's also, I'm trying to take a break from social networking, masturbation, smoking, sex. I'm pretty open, so you'll realize that because I'm gonna continue these videos. I do plan to listen to a lot of Tupac and Nas, during my fast. I know that might sound weird to some people, but I find them as really spiritually inclined people, and though they may not be the most lightest being, I resonate with them well, and they share a lot of wisdom in the music that I plan to feed off. And that's another thing as far as this liquid death, because you're coming less dense, like density, weight wise, not like pounds, but I mean like lighter feeling, however you take it. That's mentally, emotionally. I can feed off of other things such as sun or energy or music or, plants and trees, because my body is less dense to receive those type of food. It's a different type of food. Everything is energy, and so whatever this fox is getting closer. So whatever you decide to feed off of is food. But me personally, it's the chewing, and it's just I want a less dense diet, and that's I don't want to start going over to people's heads in the first video, because I'm mainly just talking to myself. So I guess I could. But anyhow, so that's really the process, and because like I said, I was inspired by this story of Yeshua fasting for 40 days. I haven't read the Bible in forever. It's just not a book that I'm just drawn to until now, which is ironic. It's kind of one of those things like, when it's your time, it's your time. You hear the birds? I just wanted to share that with y'all. I plan to go back and read about Yeshua, Jesus, in this 40-day fast, and interpret it for myself. Because like I said, when I was raised, I had the whole Bible interpreted it for me by, people who don't even follow it themselves. So, I'm ready to go back and, pull it from a metaphysical point of view, and interpret it for myself. Other than that, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to wake up at 5, get back into yoga, meditation, reading, writing. I just want to be proactive, but not burning energy. So, I probably won't do too much workouts. I'll do Tai Chi and yoga, a lot of yin stuff. Yin and yang. Yin is more relaxed. Yang is, more fire. So, I probably won't be doing too much workout because that burns a lot of energy, and I'm not going to be consuming like food that, I'll probably be getting that energy from to be doing those types of activities. So, that will make the sex part even easier. So I just wanted to share that with y'all, I'll probably put this on YouTube so we can get to know each other a little better. Doesn't look like, that sun's coming out, but even so, just going on nature walks is really meditational. Just hearing the birds, seeing the foxes or deers or whatever, and that's going to get me through these next 20-something days as well. I gave up on the sun. But sun do what the sun do, rise. And moringa tea is going to be one of my essential things to get me through. So, I think I've said enough just to give y'all a little on what I'm doing right now. Feel free, if you've done this type of thing, or, you want to send words of encouragement or any type of love, or you can send any type of hate, because, I can transmute that into whatever, I need, because, I'm an alchemist. So, peace and love to you all.